Thanks, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL. At NRG Stadium in Houston. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Houston Texans. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Second down, they'll run with Gordon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that's going to lead to a third down. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
It seemed like the situation was 2nd and a mile to go for a first down, which screams what? Throw the football. You got to pass in order to try and pick up that kind of yardage. But in this case, they ran a tendency breaker because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set up for a pass. So you break tendency and actually run the football. That changes everything because if you're able to find a crease, you often have bigger guys working against smaller guys downfield. They picked up excellent yardage there to bring up a 3rd down.
Fielded just inside the 20. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They'll throw on first down with Osweiler. Over the middle, Rodgers has it. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Here's the first carry for Matt Jones. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense. Osweiler now to throw on 3rd down. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Bill O'Brien, an offensive mind, and he's going to trust his offense here. They're going for it on 4th. 4th down. Here's Osweiler. And able to complete it to Green Beckham. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Holding offense.
So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
They'll indeed go for it with Osweiler. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Second down now after the pass completion. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Smith catches left side. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. They'll run the option left. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. Now from back at the 5, this is third and goal.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
Offense.
So a costly penalty and now a tougher third down situation. One man in the backfield is Gordon. They'll look to throw here. He's got time in the pocket. And this is going to be incomplete. Jeremy Maclin, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. Now Mason Crosby on for the field goal. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So 3 points is the outcome, but probably not what they're looking for given the drive that they were on.
Yeah, things were looking good. You had it first and goal, but then the offense sputters a bit, and they're forced to settle for a field goal.
Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
And that's caught inside the 30. They get 31 yards that time. And it'll give the Texans a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Osweiler. On the right side, this is Miller. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. To throw again is Osweiler. Caught left side, Hopkins. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
They come up in an offset eye. This is Ajayi. Bulldozes past him. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. They run again with Ajayi. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
And thus far in this NFL season, no touchdown scored for him, and he's not going to get it on that play either.
That is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dorial Green-Beckham with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier and knock him down for a loss.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
And he's got the hook up for the first time with a veteran, Jeremy Maclin. He got 29 yards that time. And now a first down following that long gain. 1 man in the backfield is Gordon. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Back to the ground now with Gordon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. The defense came out with a look that they had prepped for all week to attack. They took advantage, got the first down.
And the key words in there, prep for all week. They really studied them, understood their tendencies, knew what they like to do, and prepared their game plan accordingly. And, boy, the payoff was good.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. They're going to look to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him. And that is sack number 15 for him on the year. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And for the second time this half, on comes the field goal unit here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Crosby puts it through, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. And with that last field goal, that puts him now at 300 made on his career, and that is something to celebrate.
And that puts him in the top 30 all time. So he's really made a mark, and he's got plenty of life left in that leg, that's for sure.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no good plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he's brought down after a good gain. Give him 22 on that one. And the Texans are going to have a first.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
A give to Jones. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Osweiler. Over the middle, Rodgers has it. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. 4th down. Here's Osweiler. This one complete left side to Green Beckham. Call it a gain of 3. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Now Osweiler on 1st down. Looking for Green Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Manti Te'o. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
And now here comes Kansas City. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle to Smith. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. And this defense looks for one more stop here on third after the run. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. A very solid gain of 27. We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They'll run it now. This is Charkandrick West. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on third and long. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the chief linemen might have moved.
False start, offense. Still
9th play of the drive now on third and a country mile. Here comes the D swarming to the line. Now on third and long, they'll look. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Tavon Austin with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
This will be fielded at the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. We put our attention now on the Chiefs' defense. And the interception, the last time they were out there, ended up leading to a touchdown.
So the only thing they didn't get really was the pick 6. Because that's what everyone wants. Take it immediately to the end zone. But their offense capitalized on the takeaway and turned it into the 6 points they were looking for.
Yeah, set them up pretty, got the touchdown. Now they're back out there defensively. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. Back now, as I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis from our first half of play.
Well read.
Well, thank you. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on third down. And quickly, they get to the line. They go play action with Osweiler. And able to complete it to Green Beckham. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at it, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Now Osweiler Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, it's Osweiler. Over the middle, Rodgers has it. And he'll go down at the 28. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll make this a 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it with Osweiler. And Rodgers has it over on the right side. Give him 10 yards on the pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a 1st down.
Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hurry up, here we go.
Throwing again, Osweiler. That is caught. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dorial Green back up as the first half is winding down. And the Texans are an extra point away from taking the lead.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the 2nd half.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And the D looking like they may blitz. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Back to throw. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. They'll throw now on the final play. Finding time. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end. Now, my apologies, Larry. I wanted to hear the Somebody's in a hurry, so we're going to get him right to quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now out comes Houston. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10. They go play action with Osweiler. And able to complete it to Green Beckham. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Miller on the catch over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. Give him 30 yards there.
All right, here we go.
They go play action here on 1st down. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Osweiler will throw again. That's caught at the 1. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Braxton Miller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now the Texans defense, they get ready here. They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitt.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's brought down. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that will pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him. But there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Look at the spin. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Surveying the field. Austin's got it left side. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it a second down. Second down now after the pass completion. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting to run. Looking to throw. Quick slant. That's caught by the veteran Macklin. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Gun. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Their big tight end. His second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. A post to the tight end for 6. Gosh, those guys are so tough to cover, aren't they? Just in general, tight ends running those patterns near the goal line.
Because you have to decide how you want to treat them. Are they a wide receiver? Are they a big extra blocker on the field? Or are they a hybrid and caught in between? So are you going to use a linebacker? Are you going to use a safety? Are you going to even move a corner in if you're going to play nickel or dime deep? Matchups, because they have an answer for all three of those positions.
They'll try and throw for it. And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
The Chiefs defense getting ready to roll. Their secondary, their whole defensive unit really struggling. They've given up 3 touchdown passes. That last drive was dominant through the air against them.
They found something that was working for them on offense, and they just kept going to it, just kept throwing the football. So that means an entire overhaul on the defensive side. They need more pressure on the quarterback and obviously need tighter coverage on the receivers.
See if they can get that tighter coverage. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll bring up a second down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, Runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
9 yards to go. It's third down.
We got three, fellas. We got three. Hurry up, hit it.
Play action. Now Osweiler. Open man, the tight end Rodgers. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. So the offense has it first and 10. On first and 10, it's Osweiler. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Again, Osweiler. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
Gordon. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. And the evidence shows last week's game, it's really leaked into a second game now, Charles. What do you think of this?
And it's a surprise, isn't it? Because when we spent time watching them practice, talking with the coaches, they felt like a bounce back was going to happen this week. They were very confident in the game plan, thought the defenses they would see would present great opportunities for big-time runs. We're not getting that so far. They're just being overwhelmed by the defense they're facing. Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll drop the throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs defense here ready to head back out onto the field. They're trailing on the scoreboard. Now, they had to watch that last drive, then they come out here. Defensively, when you played, did you like being out there defensively to start the second half or wait? And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was looking for Devin Smith that time, and that'll bring up second down. One man on the backfield is Gordon. And, Charles, this infraction is going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
Penalty. Here's Gordon. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. J.J. Watt in there to get him, and that is sack number 15 for him on the year. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
Complete on the right side to Greenbackum. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Caught left side Hopkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 11 on the gain there. And that'll be good for a Houston first. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Osweiler to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. 20 yards on the pickup there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
To throw again is Osweiler. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down now after the incompletion. Osweiler will throw again. And this is incomplete. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And let's see, 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on 3rd and goal. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. That will bring up 4th down and an 11-yard loss to boot. Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal unit. This from 36 yards out. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. And now here comes Kansas City. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Over the middle to Smith. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Devin Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after?
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. comes Houston. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Back now here on EA Sports. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They come up in an offset eye. Now a run. This is Alfred Blue. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Osweiler on 4th down. Open man, the tight end Rodgers. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays and big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They run with Ajayi. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
So often you hear about teams trying to avoid the middle when they're working against a true 3-4 defense because the nose is so hard to move. Which side do you block him to? How do you get him out of the middle? Well, some teams will double team. Some teams have a good center that can move a guy. But if you can control him, that takes away whatever the rest of the force guys are trying to do to you because once they get to the play, you usually overwhelm them with your own blockers, and that creates some space.
And they're going to speed things up here. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. They go play action now. Osweiler. And Anderson's got it. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They come up in an offset eye. Now it's Ajayi. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a 1st down.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And that's why you see so many teams play a 3-4 defense, because that set gives you a lot of flexibility about where to bring pressure from, and it's hard for an offense to pick it up. Left side, right side, up the middle, especially with some really flexible linebackers.
Going for it all. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Dorial Green-Beckham, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Texans have taken the lead.
After reviewing the play, the movement on the field stands.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
And out come the Chiefs now. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
And there's your standard issue draw play. I like it a lot better when it's actually been set up.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Defense.
Well, they have the yards anyway, so they're going to decline the penalty. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Back to throw now on first down. Austin's got it left side. And he's brought down after a good gain. 23 yards on the play. And quite the turnaround here. These numbers tell the story game to game. And what did he tell us before the game?
Well, he told us that he was going to be on point today. That last week was gone. Wasn't too worried about it. I was also judging his demeanor a little bit, too. It's one thing to say it, but he's certainly looking.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turn the ball over. Terrible.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Ajayi. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
They go play action here on first down. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's brought down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Getting late here in the 4th, and if this team has any chance to win this football game, their defense obviously needs a stop here. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Osweiler's going to throw it. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got him. And he's brought down. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Osweiler. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Back to throw again. He hits West underneath. And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 5 yards to go for the offense. 1st down and goal from that 5-yard line. Shift together here from the D-line. One man in the backfield is Gordon. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved.
False start, offense.
They'll look to throw again. He's got time. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
No. Patriots, go!
Oh, Osweiler going to throw it. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top. In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now the final act of this victory, the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.